What's happening boxing? What's happening YouTube? And about that boxing. Man, today's subject is not the subject of the true champions, but it's a subject nonetheless. It's one that's out there. I've heard it brought up several times with this thing where they're saying that Devin Haney is copying Gervota Tank Davis. All right, the number one thing I guess that they were showing of how he's trying to copy him is jewelry. Okay, Tank had jewelry, Devin ended up going to get jewelry, and so all of a sudden, you know, and then clothing and all this. So let's get into this and how I feel about this. This is the dumbest argument ever. As y'all can see, I got images of several boxers long before Tank's time, okay? Rocking jewelry. Anybody that's smart enough to be perceptive and see the things around them, actually pay attention, will know that most sports figures, especially the brothers, like to sport drip swag like they are a rapper. And rappers like to sport all the fly shoes, kicks, and sports apparel and gear like they are sportsmen, like they play basketball or like they play football or like they box. Period. It's the weirdest thing, but it's been going on for a long time. It's been going on for years. These dudes copying BMF, Maserati, Rick. That's what all these dudes copying. So kill it. How in the hell is Devin Haney copying Gervota Tank Davis by buying jewelry? So who is Gervota Tank Davis copying? Floyd got bigger chains than all these dudes. Floyd got the biggest chain that I've probably ever seen. So how is it that you're trying to say that somebody's copying you for rocking jewelry and sporting a style that's just the in style for young brothers these days? Look at AB. AB been jeweled up. So who is Tank Davis copying? Because he wasn't the first one to rock jewels. So is Errol Spence copying him? You see what I'm saying? Everybody that rock jewelry is copying Gervota Tank Davis? Come on, y'all. Y'all need to stop with these weak ass arguments. These are the arguments that just basically delay the match, delay the boxing, delaying the fact that, man, let's fight. Okay? Look, Regis, he ain't got the biggest chains on, but he got jewels. You know why? Because that's just the style, bro. That's what people do when they get some riches and they from the hood. That's how we think for some reason. We think we gotta go out and chain up. All right, it's just one of the things like you see in hip hop and all that, and most of us grew up on hip hop or, you know, that style of music, and even R&B artists these days, everybody's flashy. So you cannot run around here and be trying to say that Devin Haney is copying you. It's the same thing that I said in the video about Gervota Tank Davis when he became Abdul Wahid, and I said nobody better not say he's trying to copy Devin Haney. But now I'm like, you know what? If y'all want to say that, go ahead, because this is the most ignorant ish I've ever seen in my life. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of people arguing about shit that don't matter. Especially in the sport of boxing, I'm sick of people arguing about shit that don't matter. Devin is allowed to buy chains. He's supposed to not buy no chains because Gervota Tank Davis got chains. Come on, y'all. Y'all listening to this stupid, goofy ass. This some like 8th grade shit. It's actually some girl shit for him to even say stuff. This some girl shit. Oh, girl, you wore the same dress as me. Oh, girl, how you gonna buy the same blouse as me? That's how this ish sound. I'm serious. As a grown ass man, as a real man, as a man's man, that sound like some girl shit. Cause if I see my homie going out and he getting his shines on it, even if he ain't my homie, which I know him and Devin and Tank are not homies. So if I see somebody else go out and get some jewelry, I'm not gonna say he copying me unless he bought something that's just like mine. He bought the exact same model. You see what I'm saying? Look at them two chains right there. It looked like Gervota Tank Davis is copying AB. See what I mean? See, when you actually look and stop licking your favorite boxer's butthole, you can see that he's full of shit with this argument. This is a dumb argument. I'm sick of people in the sport of boxing arguing with stupid ass points that don't make sense. I don't care about Gervota Tank Davis chain. It's not making me no money. I don't care about Devin Haney's chain. I don't care about Adrian Broner's chain. I care about them getting in the ring and boxing. I don't care about they damn chain. Stop with this foolishness. No other sport does this dumbass shit. You don't hear LeBron James talking about some, oh, Kyrie Irving, he's trying to copy me. Cause they both went out and bought some shoes and they happen to be both Nikes. Y'all sound stupid. This whole argument is stupid. I'm about done with it already. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is this really worth talking about in the sport of boxing? You see what I mean? What does this have to really do with boxing? It shows that y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Take your ass to the gym instead of typing on Instagram about somebody copying you because they buying chains. Kill that stupidness. That's stupidity. So, you know, y'all know me. Y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get. I'm passionate about this sport, and I can't stand to see it basically being destroyed. It's just being destroyed. So, what's next? Y'all gonna box for y'all chains? Let's do that. Get in the ring. You so worried about Devin copying your style? Challenge him to a match and put y'all chains up as part of the collateral too, as part of the winnings, the earnings. So you get your pay and you get the other dude's chain. You can melt it down and make whatever you want out of it, or you could just hold it as a trophy saying, yep, I took his chain because he's not better than me in the ring. See what I mean? I got good ideas. That's a good ass idea, since that's your argument to somebody trying to copy you. You know, I mean, bro, all of these guys are copying the old heads from like New York, the old hustlers that used to rock all the chains. You know what I mean? They're copying them. They're copying like Supreme and them guys from all that was street. That was street level. The real 50 Cent. That's street level. The chain thing is street level. Along with the Gucci wear and all that. Do your research. Learn something before you get online and start believing anything any narrative somebody push. This dumbass narrative. Oh, he's trying to copy me. I bought a watch with diamonds. No, he went and bought a watch with diamonds. Man, you sound stupid. People been buying this ish before you was even a dream in your papa's ball sack. People been doing this for years, bruh. So kill these dumbass arguments. I'm sorry y'all had to get super heated about it, because like this kept been coming across me over and over again, and then it came across me again today, and I just think it's one of the dumbest arguments that you could ever put forth, that somebody's copying you because they wearing the styles that are out right now. What other choice does he have? That's what's out. That's what everybody rocking. When people come up, they get dripped. That's what they do. Ain't nobody gonna not buy a chain because Gervota Tank Davis got one. I'm copying Tank now. If I go get me a chain, I had a chain before this dude was born. Get out of here with that nonsense. Get in the gym and get in the ring. If you have restrictions about you being in the gym or whatever, or in the ring because of the case that you got, find something better to do with your energy. I thought seeking Allah was what that is. So I'm hoping this is an old post, but it looked like it was new. I don't like to but it's just the whole principle of it, period. Even if it was 3 years ago, people still want to argue this nonsense that has nothing to do with somebody getting in the ring, putting them gloves on, and seeing who the best. That's what I'm about. So, you know, that's my answer to Gervota Tank Davis thinking that somebody's trying to copy him, namely Devin Haney, by going out and getting a grill and getting a chain and getting a watch and buying all his homies watches and chains or emblems and all that. Get over it. Get back to boxing. That's it. Amp about that boxing.